So, this is our video lesson on hyperbola. So, itong video na ito ay ginawa para sa mga students na nahihirapan sa subject na pre-calculus, most particularly in the topic under conic sections. Ito po yung pang-apat and last conic section, hyperbola. Ano ba hyperbola? So, sa isang cone, yan po ay pagkinat mo, that is parallel and perpendicular to two generators. Ibig sabihin, pag kinat mo siya ay nagpo-form ng parang magkabilaang parabola. Pero, sa katunayan, yan po ay kamukha ng parabola. It has similar parts, but it is different from parabola. This is a hyperbola. Ang hyperbola, meron yan na transverse axis, conjugate axis, meron yan rectangular box if we're going to sketch the graph, and meron yan na asymptotes. Okay? So, for example, tayo. For example, you are going to find the standard equation given the center. Kuwari ang center mo, negative 2 and 3. Tapos, binigyan ka pang focus. Let's say, negative 2, tapos 8. Yan ang ginigay sa yung mga coordinates. And then, you are given the length of TNA or transverse axis na 80 units. So, paano ba isusolve ko? Wala tayong gagamiting formula. We are going to analyze the equation. So, meron tayong length of transverse axis which is 8 units. Paano ba to? Ang transverse axis, that is same as major axis sa ellipse. Ang formula kan length 2a is equivalent to x, where x is the actual measurement. Ngayon, we have 8 units. Palatan natin yung x ng 8. Divide both sides by 2. Ang a mo, 4, with a squared, 16. Diba? So, meron ka ng a squared. Yan ang ilalagay mo sa equation. Very important yan. Pero ang tanong, the center is negative 2 and 3. The focus, one focus, is negative 2 and 8. Anong orientation? Ayun. Tandaan natin, pag yung coordinate sa x-axis hindi gumagalaw and the y-axis ang nagbabago, that equation represents a vertical equation. So, ibig sabihin yan na nasa y. Kasi yung negative 2 sa center and focus mo, walang pinagbago. Pero itong 3 and 8 mo, so y coordinates ng center and focus respectively, gumalaw ng 5 units pataas from 3 to 8. Ibig sabihin yan ay y squared. So, ano bang equation? So, we have the center. Lagyan natin yan. Y, positive becomes negative 3 squared, minus x, negative becomes positive 2 squared. Lagyan mo ng over, equals to 1. So, ano ba yung coordinate na under y-axis? Nandyan si a squared, nandyan si b squared. Ang nauuna lagi na equation, automatically, that is the a squared. So, ano ba dyan ng a squared? Meron ka ng 16. Pero ang tanong, nasaan ang value ng c squared? Ayun, yun ang tanong. What is the value of the c squared? Alam naman natin na ang foci, so pag ang coordinate natin nasa y-axis yan, yung foci, ang formula ng foci dyan, ano kaya ang formula ng foci? May siyang 8, tapos k plus or minus c. Ibig sabihin, yung focus ng yung foci sa x-coordinate, walang pinagbago yan. Only the y. Anong value ng k? We have 3. Tapos, syempre, makakuha natin yung 3. Isip tayo na number, 3 plus x is equal to, ano yung coordinate sa 8? Anong value ng x? Transpose mo to, magiging siyang x equivalent to 8 minus 3. So, x is 5. So, ganun po siya. So, nakuha natin that value of c is 5. C is 5 na. And then, ang c squared mo, square mo lang. C squared, 25. Pero ito ba yung lalagay dito? Mali. Hindi po nilalagay kasi that's only the c squared. To calculate for b squared is equivalent to c squared minus a squared. So, b squared is equivalent to 25 minus 16. b squared is equal to 9. So, na yun, meron na po tayong standard equation. So, ito na yung standard equation natin ng hyperbola for number 1. So, itong equation na ito, very important po ito sa atin. Okay? So, napaka-importante na alam natin. So, itong equation, napaka-importante na alam na natin yung equation. So, this is yung standard equation for number 1. Okay, number 2, what if meron tayong another problem, center mo, negative 5 and 5, tapos bilagyan ka for example ng vertex na negative 5, negative 1, tapos meron kang focus, yung focus natin, negative 5, tapos, ang form niya, for example, ang sa'yo, 5 plus, let's say, 6 square root of 2. Ang tanong, paano ba sinosolve yung mga ganyang problem? Ano ba yan? Paano ba solve yan? So, ganito. So, ano natin yung square root of 2? Alamin natin, dito muna tayo mag-concentrate. Okay? So, ito muna ang 5 plus 6 square root of 2. Itong 5 na isa, don't mind the negative 5. Okay na yan. Check. Anong square root ng 2? Square root of 2 is approximately 1.41. And then, times mo yan dito, 1.41 times 6, using mental mathematics, pero ang ilan na lalabas na number? We have 8.46 plus 5, so we have 13.46, as ito na yung value nito. So, yan na, we have 13.46. Ang technique po dito, gawin natin siyang decimal. So, dapat decimal na siya. So, mahigit siyang 13.46. Kasi kung naka-radical yan, magiging complicated ang pagtingin nyo dyan. Pero hindi naman complicated yan. That's only an unsimplified form. It is to be simplified further. Okay. So, na yun, meron ka na. Ang tanong, anong orientation? Yun ang pinaka-importante. Number 1, identify the orientation. Gaya na sabi ko po, sa center and vertex, pag walang pinagbago yung x-coordinate and only the y changeless, that is a vertical orientation. So, lagyan mo na agad ng y, tapos may square, minus yan, square, over, equal to 1. Center mo y, minus 5 squared, minus x plus 5 squared, over, ano ang value ng a squared and b squared? Wala tayong value, di ba? Ano kaya pwedeng gawin? We will be using what? Distance formula between the center and the focus. Yun ang pinakamagandang gawin po at class. So, gawin natin, distance formula, x of 2 minus x of 1 squared plus y of 2 minus y of 1 squared. Tapos, sa center and focus mo, itong dalawa, focus kayo dyan, ang x of 2 mo, negative 5 minus negative 5 squared plus y of 2 mo, negative 1 minus 5 squared as positive 5, square root of negative 5 minus negative 5, magiging siyang 0 squared, 0. Tanggalin mo na yung 0. Negative 1 minus negative 5, magiging siyang negative 6 squared. The square root of 36 na yan. So, mayroon ka na kaagad distance na 6 units. Yun po ang distance. So, that is this is the value of A with A squared equals to 36. So, mayroon ka na kaagad dito sa Y mo, 36. Ayun, di ba? Ang daliman lang. Alam natin yung concept, alam natin yung mga, mas madali natin masosolve yung mga problem na ganito. Diba? Mas madali yung siya masosolve. Without hassle, very easy and very, very convenient to do. Pero ano yung value ng b squared? Ang technique, kunin mo yung center mo, negative 5, 5, focus, negative 5, 13.46. Ayun ang gawin natin. Yun ang pinakamagandang gawin. So, ang gawin mo na ito, distance formula ulit. So, negative 5 minus negative 5 squared plus 13.46 minus 5 squared. So, ito, cancel na yan. Square root of 8.46 squared. Sa calculator nyo, lalabas na square root of magiging siyang 71.57. So, ang C mo, yan ang 71.57. Because the distance between the center and focus is the value of C. And then, ang C squared mo, square root yan, may siyang 71.57. Pero, ang tanong, what is the value of B squared? Yan. So, ilagay natin yung value dito ng C squared mo. C squared mo is 71.57. So, diba? Yan. Ang tanong, what is the value of B squared? Again, pag ganyan, may C squared, may A squared, subtract nyo lang po. B squared is equivalent to C squared minus A squared. B squared is equivalent to 71.57 minus 36. B squared is 35.57. 35.57. So that's it. You now have the standard equation of the hyperbola. Number 2. Ayan. For number 3, hanap tayo ng iba namang klaseng problem. Ito, we have the foci. For example, for number 3, foci mo, negative 3, negative 1, tapos 7, negative 1. Tapos yung length of CDA o conjugate axis is 6 units. Yun. So, of course, with this given, you can now calculate b squared. Okay, meron ka ng b squared. Ang b squared mo yung conjugate axis. Using the formula 2b is equal to x. Ang x mo 6 units. Divide both sides by 2. b is 3. Meanwhile, b squared is 9. Meron ka na. Wala nang problema. Pero, walang center. Walang center. Paano pag-solve ng center ng ganitong hyperbola? Tandaan natin, meron tayong dalawang foci. Ibig sabihin nito, for example, if the orientation of the hyperbola is arrow ganyan eh. Meron nga ditong foci 2, foci 1. The distance, so yung dito sa gitna nila, this is the center of the hyperbola. So, ganun ang gawin natin. We're going to use the midpoint formula. Midpoint formula natin, midpoint formula is x of 1 plus x of 2 divided by 2, comma, y of 1 plus y of 2 divided by 2. So, nalabas lang, x of 1 mo, negative 3 plus 7 divided by 2, y of 1 mo, negative 1 plus negative 1 divided by 2. Wala ka ng center, negative 3 plus 7, 4, 4 divided by 2, 2. Tapos, ang negative 1 plus negative 1, negative 2 over 2, negative 1. So, yan ang center mo. Meron ka na nakuha mo na yung center natin. And then, ang tanong, what is the orientation? Ang nagbago dito, yung x-coordinate. Yung y-coordinate, walang pinagbago. So, ang lalabas dito, this is under the x-axis. Yung foci mo, yung vertices mo, the center is beneath or supporting the x-axis. So, yan po ay maging x, yan, minus 2 squared, minus 1 plus 1 squared, over equals to 1. Ang tanong, what is the value of b? B squared mo, kasi a squared, b squared, diba? So, ang b squared mo is 3 squared, 9. Anong a squared? Yun ang tanong, what is the value of a squared? Ano kaya? So, dalawang foci, we have the foci, right? Negative 3, negative 1, tapos 7, negative 1. To get the c, distance formula ulit. Distance, yun lang po yun. So, x of 2 minus x of 1 squared plus y of 2 minus y of 1 squared. So, the square root of 7 minus negative 3 squared plus negative 1 minus negative 1 squared. So, square root of, ano nilalabas na? The square root of 100. Kasi 7 minus negative 3 plus 10 squared. Sa kabila, wala na yan. 0 na yan. So, the square root of 100. So, 10 units. C mo is 10 units. Yan. 10 units yan. Okay. Pero, this is only the distance. To solve for the C, 2C is equivalent to X. So, 2C is equivalent to 10. Divide both sides by 2. C is 5, C squared is 25. Okay, so meron ka ng 25 dito. Pero wala ka pang A squared. Okay? So, ang A squared natin, A squared is equivalent. Ano kaya pagkuha ng A squared? Same lang, C squared minus B squared. A squared is equivalent to 25 minus 9. A squared is 16. So, yun na. Meron ka na dito 16. Meron ka na ang standard equation ng hyperbola for number 2. Number 3. Okay. So, we still have, I think, 2 problems to go. Okay. 8. So, next problem. So, medyo itry natin yung complex. Pwede tayo mag-level up sa mga complex problems. Kasi para solve yung mga complex problem, maganda yung mga ganun. Okay. So, puro tayo na yun sa basic lang. Sa origin, hyperbola at origin. We have the vertices. Center nito at origin po, given na siya sa book. 0, positive, negative 1. Tapos yung length of conjugate axis, 6 units. Ayun. So, ano ba yung equation niya? Okay, yung vertices natin, located po siya. This is center niya pala. Origin. Okay. Ang vertices natin, class, yan ay nasa y-axis. So, ibig sabihin yan ay magiging y squared minus x squared over equal to 1. Ano yung value ng y squared? Yan na, vertices mo, 0, positive, negative a. 1, a mo is 1. A squared mo ilan? 1 pa rin. So, meron ka ng 1. Ito naman na x squared, using the conjugate axis length, madali lang yan. 2b is equivalent to 6, divided by 2, b is 3, b squared is 9. So, meron ka ng 9. Meron ka na po dito na 9. Yun na. Diba, dali lang? Sa origin, yan. And then, ang c squared mo, 10. C mo, square root of 10. Okay? Okay. For number 5, I think, so, dagdagan pa natin. So, for example, ang isang given daw is you have only one focus. You have the square root of 5, 0. Tapos, binigyan ka ng isang endpoint of transverse axis, negative 1, 0. Ang tanong, what is the standard equation? Ano kaya yung equation niya? Okay, again, as I said, focus, yan ay nasa x-axis. Pag ang focus mo, o foci and vertex o vertices nasa x-axis, x equation, horizontal. Pag nasa y yan, vertical. Okay. So yan, automatic meron ka ng x squared minus y squared. Kasi nga, itong focus mo nasa x coordinate. Sabihin yan, yan po ay located na. The equation is horizontal. So yan, meron ka ng transverse axis. Ang transverse axis is same as what? Vertices. Ang vertices mo dito, meron kang negative 1, 0. Automatic, meron ka ng positive 1. So, ang vertices mo, may negative 1, 0. Meron ka ng isang positive 1, 0, diba? So, meron ka ng 1. Kasi A mo, 1, A squared, 1 pa rin. Tapos yung focus mo, yan ay square root of 5. C mo, square root of 5. C squared, 5. To solve for B squared, C squared minus A squared. B squared is equivalent to 5 minus 1. B squared is equivalent to 4. So, yun na, meron ka ng equation. So, yun lang po. Ito yung ating video ng hyperbola. Thank you for listening.